You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
This is the Outdoors Delmarva Best of the First Half of 2024 special.
One of the nicest guys we've ever met held an event at Loblolly Acres in Woodside, and he invited all of his chainsaw-wielding friends, and they did the unthinkable.
They wouldn't. They didn't.
Oh, yes, they did.
Oh my.
I got to carve a bear with a chainsaw. There are some beautiful carvings happening, and you are making some of those. Tell us how you got into doing something like this.
Well, certainly it is unique, but I will tell you, my hometown is Ridgeway, Pennsylvania. I have seen carvers come there for years and years, and that's really where this got started, on the East Coast. One day I kind of just decided I want to try this, and I've been carving probably for the past, I think, 5 years or so.
Is there any attachment that you get to these where you're like, you know what, I don't think I'm going to sell this?
Always. I have them on the porch, I have them in the yard, and so then my husband's like, you need to sell them, stop keeping your pieces. And for me, once I put the eyes in, they become like lifelike. Sometimes I name them. So
Do you have names for the otters?
I haven't named the otters yet specifically.
This is the second year you've had this.
Yep.
What kind of response did you get? Because obviously you brought it back, you moved it. It feels like this is what a chainsaw carving event feels like it should be.
Yeah. So last year was great. A lot of good response out of it. My biggest thing is I'm a chainsaw carver and not an event planner. So I kind of needed to try to pawn some of this off on somebody else who's good at event planning and has their own 501c3, and they can handle all that aspect of it. I'm good at calling my friends and say, hey, you want to come carve? And getting some logs. So yeah, met up with the ladies over here at Loblolly Acres, and they were all about it, and they had no idea really what to expect. And I'm still not sure that they know what they're expecting, but it's a good time. I would love to make this an annual event. I would love to grow this and to be just something that everybody, like, I hate to say it, but the Firefly of chainsaws.
Yeah.
But we want to keep going. We don't want to shut it off like Firefly.
Well, I like it. I think this is the kind of festival that really is positive for the community and for the whole family.
Yeah, and it's, Loblolly is all about the arts, especially here in Kent County. So this is part of the arts that we'd love to bring here, just to show everybody really what you can do. And maybe Firefly was a bad example. We'll call it Chainsaws Calling.
Chainsaws Calling.
Something like that. I don't know.
I like it. I think it's great because
I'm just a chainsaw carver. I don't know.
That's my bear.
Are you just gonna carry that thing around with you all the time?
Yeah, like, why wouldn't I?
Oh man, Josh, you've created a monster. Be sure to follow Art and Saul on Facebook for all things chainsaw carving.
The Outdoors Delmarva Best of the First Half of 2024 special returns right after these messages.